Hey y'all, it's me again, Valerie, and welcome back to my yarn room. Yay! Alright, before we get started, I'd like to invite anyone who hasn't to go ahead and hit that word subscribe. When you do, give the videos a thumbs up, share them if you can, and leave me a comment. Alright. Y'all see this beautiful thing in front of me? It is a bandana. Sorry. You know, the joys of COPD. Can't talk without choking. Alright. It's not very long. And I have attached a braid to both sides with a little bit of hanging yarn. Y'all want to learn how to make this? It is super, super simple. Okay. Now, I apologize for the dark color. I know it's hard to see the dark color, but that's what you start with. Okay, we're going to make a slip knot. And on this, you can do it in cotton, or I'm using acrylic. I find acrylic does actually have a better drape than the cotton does. Okay, now, I'm using a 6mm crochet hook because I want my stitches to be looser so that it will have more drape. Otherwise, your bandana might stick up in the back in a point, straight up. Alright, the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to chain 3. Okay, then I'm going to go into the first chain that I made, if I can get my hook in there. There we go. It's wanting to twist on me. And I'm going to do a slip stitch. But did you notice I was holding the hole when I closed it? A lot of times you want to go in right here. That's not the hole. Down here's the hole. And then I'm just going to chain 2 just for height. That chain 2 don't count as anything. And you go down here in the hole, and I'm going to work 3 double crochets. And I'm working over my tail as I go. Okay, after I get my 3 doubles, I'm going to chain 2. And I'm going to pull out some yarn. Then, I'm going to go right back in that same hole. And I'm going to work 3 more doubles. Like I said, working over my tail as I go. My tail's wanting to twist on me. And then I'm going to chain 1. Okay, now that's the start of your bandana. Now, if your tail does twist on you right here at the end, it ain't no big deal. Just get a hold to your tail, pull it on through, put it around behind. That's the end of round 1 though. So then you turn. Now this is the repeat throughout the whole entire bandana. And I did 11 rows. 6 rows of the blue. Then I did a row of white, a row of red, a row of white, a row of red, and a row of white, which made it 11 rows. I think. Yeah. Alright, now the way to start second row and every other row is I'm going right there where I did the chain 1, and I'm going to put 3 double crochets in that first one right there. I do apologize about the coughing. Not sick. Then I'm going to chain 1. Then I'm going to go in that chain 2 space. And I'm going to work. You got it. 3 doubles, chain 2, 3 doubles. It's just as simple as it can be. It's a half of a granny square. I gotta pull out more yarn. And then I'm going to chain 1. I'm going to yarn over. And I'm going to go into that first double that I made. Not the chain 2. Because it didn't count as anything. And I'm going to do 3 doubles. I said the first double I made. Well, it technically is the first double I made. But it's also the last double on this row. Okay. And then I'm going to chain 1 and I'm going to turn. And that's row 2. And that's all it is to it. Throughout the whole entire thing. You do not want to forget your 3 doubles on each end. Because that's what causes your increase. And it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Now, if you don't want to make this a bandana, you can make it a shawl. Makes a beautiful granny square shawl. It's the exact same pattern as a granny square shawl. But, let me get my bandana. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows, like I said, of the blue. And then I did a row of white, a row of red, a row of white, a row of red, and a row of white. Okay? I'm not going to do this whole entire thing because it'll be an hour-long tutorial. And I can't do that. Okay, then I took each one of my colors of yarn and I did a chain of 35. Cut my yarn, pulled it through, da-da-da-da. Okay. I braided the 3 chains all the way down. Because I wanted this to be thicker. Because this is your tie. Then I tied a knot at both ends. And then I pulled the knot through that last double on both sides. I pulled the knot through and tied it. And then I weaved my ends in through my tie. That way they wasn't going in my white. But that's all it is to it. And you got your cute little patriotic bandana to wear for the 4th of July or any other patriotic or holiday that you want. Now, I did mine, like I said, 11 rows. And I did my ties at 35 chain, braided. And that's the perfect size for my head. I think I've got a 22-inch head. I think. I don't know. Might be 23. I can't remember. 22 or 23-inch head. But let's say you got 24 or 25-inch head. Well, it's easy to fix. It doesn't matter because this is adjustable. This size here still should fit. Because you make your tie long enough that it's just going to fit. This one here comes down on the sides just past my ears. I'd say to the back of my ears. And then I got plenty of tie to tie it. Alright. That's going to be all for today. And we'll meet y'all back here in the next one for another grand adventure right here in Val's Yarn Room. Love each and every single one of y'all to pieces. And if y'all didn't notice, I sure enough did. I got 300 subscribers now. Actually, over 300. So, yay! But I didn't do this alone. Y'all are my subscribers. So I wouldn't have 300 subscribers if it wasn't for y'all. Y'all made it. Y'all did it for me. So, I would like to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Thank you very, very much. Also, I'm thinking mighty seriously about my next milestone on YouTube is 500 subscribers. And I'm thinking mighty seriously about having another giveaway when I reach 500. Not very many more. So keep on looking out and we'll be having a giveaway. My last one was $50 gift card. Alright. I've held y'all long enough. Like I said, I love each and every single one of y'all to pieces. Y'all are awesome. Y'all keep me going. Alright, do something nice for somebody. Even if it's just a smile. Alright, bye y'all.